a 7th grader and a 9th grader.
Yeah.
Well, to me, it also, but it's still parents.
They have a lot of stuff to hand out, so I'll go ahead and get started.
That's fine.
I'm gonna pick the first one. This girl, she's one of the smallest ones. There was a point after a couple weeks, I'm like, why did I really keep her? Is she gonna get better? Are we gonna do good? All that stuff. By the end of the season, she was starting and playing the whole game. It just shows you how much you can learn in a couple months period and how hard work and dedication will prove any coach wrong. For most improved, Jenna Krause. All right, the next one, most improved also. It was a lot of fun. She got down on herself harder than any coach can get on her. But I'm proud of the young lady she became. Abigail Hare.
Hey, y'all, have I gotten better looking since y'all known me?
In
Is
the
it
last
getting better?
Absolutely.
Thank you. I feel that.
I learned very early that you can't put two twins on the same floor, especially during practice. Okay? But this girl became an excellent server and all-around player, and I'm very proud of her. Camden Jones. We're going to do Coaches Awards, and all those coaches talked and chose these ones for different reasons, of course, but we all came to an agreement. The first one had never played volleyball before. Honestly, she barely talked. And it's not Greer Bennett, because we know that's wrong. Okay? But she turned out to be an excellent player, and I'm so proud of her, and I hope she will continue to play at the high school. Melody Redfern. Our other Coaches Award is going to go to a girl that was always working hard, was almost the loudest one on the floor half the time until we told her she had to settle down.
Don't worry yet.
Coaches Award goes to Rosie Rafferty.
Really? I mean, not yet, because she's not misbehaving. Maybe in a couple
I
years.
mean, she's just
Yeah, she's
grown up quick, but I mean,
But
just,
she's the same.
I know she is.
Girls, what was my nickname for the tall ones? Trees. Okay? My first defensive award, our first defensive award goes to somebody that is a tree. And she has a nice nickname that she even is nice enough to put on
scared people looking at me because it makes me feel
Instagram and all that stuff. We call her Ostrich. Because her first year last year, she would put her head down, but she wouldn't bend her legs. But this year, she became a real big threat. Mariah Newman. So in volleyball, you need the trees and you need the smaller people in the back row. And this young lady also is getting a defensive award. She was a great back row player. By the end of the season, was actually very good in the front row also. Caitlin Holland. All right. Leave it up to Greer. Offensive award. Greer Bennett came alive this year. Not only did she have the most serves over, that were nicely done, by the way. Okay, she got very tough at the net too, and I'm very proud. Greer Bennett Offensive Award. The second leading server was a 7th grader, so I'm looking forward to having her again next year. Temple Jones Offensive Award. For the Warrior Award MVP, I counted on this kid every day, all day. She gave her heart for 2 straight years, and I'm so very proud of her, and I hope she'll continue next year. Lainey Midgley. Please congratulate the 2015 volleyball team.
Oh, you want to get over here?
I'm just letting them wait.
I want to get away from this microphone. I talk too damn loud as it is. Where y'all want me to see it? All right.
Greer, I'll make it quick. Just stay right there, Greer, because you're coming right back up. She's ignoring you. Alright, last year's basketball team won the conference championship. We had 14 returning players. This year's basketball team had 6 returning players, and thankfully we got a transfer in at the last minute. We won another championship. I cannot tell you how proud of these girls I am. I had an umpire at one of the softball games last week, or the week before, and he said, you know what? Y'all really build a team there. You take kids that really have never played and teach them all the basic things to do. I am so proud of these girls. They only lost 2 games the entire season. You can't ask for much more. Greer Bennett, Amber Hurricane Bone, Shanice Bostic, Ansley Beauvais, Dymel Brown, Centrell Brown, Precious Gary, Lexi Grant, Destiny Harrington, Mackenzie Joyner, Myasha McIver, Haley Reeves, Janae Roberson, Janiyah Roberson, Princess Rory, Kanaya Watson, Asia Wilson, or Asia Shay like I like to call her, Itiana Wilson, Ayance Wilson, and Jaquasia Wright. By the way, the medals are getting, and the cheerleaders got them, almost everybody's got them. They, on the back, they say what they won. So if their trophy ever, disappears out there, or the boards get taken down, they'll always have that remembrance of what they accomplished. All right, most improved. This young lady played like her 7th grade year, and honestly, I call them the cleanup crew a lot of times because they're the ones that come to finish the games off, and I don't mean it in a disrespectful way at all. She ended up being one of the top-notch players, and I'm so proud of her, Janiyah Roberson. Coaches Awards, this year, Patrick and I chose them. Greer Bennett makes everything fun. Just being real. She makes everything fun, and without her, it would have been a rough season. Coaches Award, Greer Bennett. For the other Coaches Award, this was our point guard. Without her, we would have been struggling. Mackenzie Joyner. For the offensive player, this one was never afraid to shoot. She got the ball, she'd take off going. Jaquasia Wright. For defensive, even though I had to yell at her an awful lot to keep her moving, she was a great defender, and I'm proud of her, and I hope she will play. I know she doesn't want to right now, but I hope she will continue to play. Ayance Wilson. I'm so glad that this person came into the Long Middle School family when she did. Everybody took to her, and she was a great addition, and she really made this season great. For the Warrior Award 2015-2016, Gansley Bove. And I definitely cannot leave this one out. She played almost every minute of every game. She was the first one I looked to pick everybody up and keep their attitudes good. Destiny, you sure as heck came to play this year, and I'm so very proud of you. Warrior Award, Destiny Harrison. Please congratulate the conference champions 2015-2016 girls basketball.
Basketball team, Zion Baylor, Rael Bowen, Christian Briggs, Jalen Ford, Jonathan Gordon, Davion Hancock, Xavier Hunter, Aaron Jackson, Andre James, David Johnson, Xavier McAllen, Marshall Myers, Tony McGee, Andrea Rattler, Keelan Watson, Anthony Waymeyer, Dwayne Wilson. These are the 2015-2016 boys champions. We also want to add one extra teammate who got hurt at the beginning, and we want to bring him up separate. We want to give him a little special thank you, Cameron Bowen. We also did backup cameraman while he was out. When we needed it, we just made a phone call, asked mom and dad could he go. They said yeah, he was more than happy, he helped out, he did a great job. If we was going to give out, this young man is not here. He's a returning player. He played last year. He come a long way, and he did pretty much anything I asked him to do. Head coach's award goes to Davion Hancock. Next award goes to as an assistant coach award. Let my assistant coach pick it, so I'm let him say what he want to say about this young man. You feel it's been tough for me this year to choose who I wanted. And I had talked to your father. I'm being a big time target fan.
What up?
Everybody being Duke fans. But anything I ask out of this kid here, he
gives me off. He's quiet, and he just goes hard every time he's out on the court. He's amazing. And my assistant coach for award goes to Don Chirrell.
Last year we kind of created an award for a special young gentleman called the All-Purpose Award. Does multiple things, play any way you ask him to play, no matter what size the other person is on the opposing team. It doesn't matter, this kid can get out there, he take it, and he won it again, back to back, Anthony Waymires. This year we try to do as many trophies and awards as we could. You always are limited on how much you can do. But we had to create a couple of extra awards. And I want you all to know that any of these guys can get any one of these awards that I have that I can give out. They play that hard, they play that well, they practice that hard, which always makes a difference. So even the ones who may not have an award, they are very special to this team. They are very important to the coaches and their teammates and their players. But our first award for offense, and it's an offense coming from the sixth man who could have been a starter. And we have about 10 guys who can start anytime we wanted them to. But this one goes to Marshall Myers. And with that being said, with him coming off the bench, played just as much as the starter sometimes. A lot of people may not think so, but played more at times. He averaged around 19 to 20 points per game. I didn't get to do all of my other breakdowns, but Cameron went out of commission for a little while, so I get to break down some of my last few games. But he's in the top with points, he's in the top with assists. Of course, his size is a little bit behind on the other guys in rebounding, but he wasn't scared to go get it either. Good job, and thank you, Marshall.
You'll make it back there.
Defense. It's another six-man award for defense. First year player. He actually got this award because of his hustle, his effort. And when we talk about defense, we want to talk about the little things that people do not like to do, which is take a charge. People cannot stand to take a charge. He's the biggest guy on the team. He took the most charges. Our six-man defense award goes to Terrell Bowler. Overall defense award goes to a guy who led the team in rebounds. He averaged about 11 a game or a little more. Like I said, I get through the last few breakdowns. He was actually second in scoring. And he was a big guy, Xavier McAllen.
X-Man.
Our offensive player award. This young man led the team in offense, of course. He averaged right at 27 to 29 points per game. He also played multiple positions this year, some at times. He's a little uncomfortable at that 3 slot, but he did it anyway. Offensive award goes to Jalen Court. Our Warrior Award is going to 8th grader. He led the team in steals. He averaged about 6 per game. He led the team in scoring, which is a giveaway. He led the team in assists. Jalen Court. This is your 2015-2016 champions. They went totally undefeated. They won the Christmas tournament, they're the Christmas champions, they're the region champions. Congratulations, boys. Good job.
Everybody stand up. Any boys in there clap. They undefeated. Come on. They undefeated.
A couple weeks ago, Coach Bowling got a letter in the mail that stated that he was going to be recognized at the high school league coaches clinic in July. And I was trying to figure out what I could do for you. But then I was like, you know what? He's been bugging me and begging me for these things. So you're ready to go to the coaches clinic now. There are cards that have Long Middle Warriors and Sherrall High School. It tells what he coaches, what he helps coach, and with his name and his number, so you can hand it out.
Spread the word.
At this time, I call the very special young man. This year he accomplished something that hasn't been done around this middle school since 1994, 95. It's been a very long time. He got a record this year. 20-0. Unbeaten in the regular season. Went down to Marion State qualifier. You kind of say you got away. You had a rushing teammate. That was fun. But when we got to list, state competition, folks, what you got to understand is this. On the high school level, you only won a state championship by your school classification, 1A, 2A,